Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Light the Candle, where apparently I'm earning achievements for doing nothing. We're playing ReignMaker, a match 3 game with a little bit of town building, but really it's there to help you make more matches. So, let's see what we got. Oh, that's right, we don't have very much in the way of currency, so we can't afford anything. That could be problematic for our future endeavors. So let's go to the conquest map and see what we can do here. So we do have one more regular tower that is not a boss tower, so we might be able to gather up enough currency so that the boss doesn't totally kill us. Let's try it and see. So this one's corrupted, so there's probably going to be lots of corrupted elements. So before we do that, is there a help option that can tell me what to do with the corrupted bits? It's not going to do that, isn't it? Oh, come on, there's got to be something in here. History? Yes. Maybe. No, these are all the policies that we enacted. Just in case you wanted to do that. Bestiary. No, it's totally not going to tell me. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I guess we just go ahead and dive into a battle and figure out how to do it on all by ourselves. So that is a lot of cursed pieces there, but they're enough out of the way. Nope, I said they were enough out of the way not to affect us, but nope. Went and used one almost right off the bat there. That happens sometimes. Just gotta deal with it.
Awesome.
Okay, oh, that's right. We don't have any archers, so we can freeze these guys in place, but we should definitely be picking up this currency, because otherwise we're gonna be doomed again for like the 3rd time this week. More fire would be nice, please. More everything would be nice, really. Well, we're not doing terribly here. They actually haven't breached the gates yet. They're at the gates, but they haven't breached the gates. The distinction is critical at times. Shoot, nope, that didn't work, because it was cursed. But I do hear lots of guys dying, and gold falling on the ground. But that's not helpful to anybody. Well, the gold falling on the ground is helpful when I pick it up. But the people beating at the gates is not helpful. Another approaching wave, and I totally just fired that into the abyss, and nothing happened, of course, because the abyss does not react when you fire into it. It's one of its qualities. It's how you know you're dealing with an abyss. If you ever have doubts, punch it and see what happens. If nothing happens, you might be dealing with an abyss. Lots of dark magic here, lots of air magic there, and water magic's way too far away. This reminds me, though, that there's a Legend of Korra game coming out at like the end of the year, and it looks awesome. It plays nothing like this, which is probably for the best. It's a fighting game. Plays more like Metal Gear Solid, which I played all of like 20 minutes of one time, and I liked it, but I never played it again, so I don't know what that says about whether or not I really liked it. Because you'd think if I really liked it, I'd just keep playing games like that, right? But it didn't happen that way, and I'm not sure why. But anyway, it looks promising, and I'll probably play it when it comes out, and maybe even record it if it lets me. Sometimes they don't. I'm really bad about picking up this gold. And also hitting things appropriately. There we go. That's gotta work, right? It did work. Okay. Another wave. Coming in for the kill. Little do they know, I am now all well rested and well versed in the knowledge I need to defeat them all. Probably not true, but don't tell them that. They don't need to know that. Yeah, these cursed pieces are really throwing me off here, because now I was just going off a color. But you can't just do that. You need actual, you know, semi-strategy Also, luck. Luck plays a big part in match 3 games, naturally. Also, placement. Here, blow all those guys up. See if that did anything for me. Maybe? Oh, no, that was cursed. Okay, and I knew it just as I was doing it, and I still did it anyway. But that happens. Yes, that's what I want to do there. And there. And there, maybe? Yeah, that one's cursed, but I just need it out of the way. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Yep, defeated. Okay, that's fine. I think the problem is I use the people, but I don't use the nets or the anything else, really. So I need to be able to focus on multiple things at once. Really, having more than one keyboard might be useful for this game. I'm not sure that it would be able to take the inputs. More than one mouse. It probably really wouldn't take the inputs then. Okay, that's not helpful to me right now. That was only kind of helpful. I mean, it did destroy a guy, I guess, so there's that. There we go. Just all about lining them up, right? Now make 10 matches in a short amount of time. It doesn't tell me what the time is, but I need to make the 10 matches nevertheless. Does that count? Over. Okay, why the hell? I don't understand why that happened. I think I was just being too fast on the trigger, maybe? And now you're bothering me, and you're bothering me. And you need to stay over there. And I think I failed the quest. It didn't actually give me a failure condition, but I think I did. So get rid of those. Get rid of all of those. Get rid of you, maybe? No, but I can get rid of those. Take the gold and miss him entirely, because I knew that was going to happen. He's going to keep beating on the wall, and I'm going to die. So he's dead now. Okay. It's a good thing I remembered I had that, because otherwise that would have been really bad. It's still going to be really bad, because I have no health. Basically, if they touch the wall, they breathe on the wall too hard, I'm going to die. Really need these matches to show up a little sooner. There, I think. That's not going to work. That screwed me right there. That's what that happened. That's what happened there, is I totally got boned, and it's no matches that I can see. And 5 Fire Rune matches quest came at too late a time there. Okay, so get rid of the cursed pieces there, but go there, and that totally worked. Yeah, sometimes it's totally worth making a match if it'll make another match higher up. Like that. That was awesome. More of that, please. So that's less helpful, but still good. We'll make this work. It's not nearly as bad as the giantess who killed us 40 times in a row, but still not desirable there. There we go. That's better. That's the type of thing we need. Yes. Or no, because now we need the bottom ones to line up properly. And all I've got in the bottom are a bunch of cursed pieces. Oh, no, wait. I have one piece, so... Yes, there, that worked, kind of. Oh, and he just took it on the chin. What a trooper. Oh no, he died. Okay, never mind. Trooped over. Okay, new wave. Do a bunch of 4 matches if you can. Oh, bomb! Bomb, very helpful. Bombs are... Well, okay, I won't say bombs are always helpful. That is not a life lesson you need to take from this game. You should stay away from explosives of basically any kind, as much as you can anyway. I mean, I realize cars kind of run on the principle of explosions in a controlled environment, but still, you know, cars are also the #1 weapon that has killed more people in human history than any other weapon. You think that title is taken by guns, I have some bad news for you. Yeah, one of the most deadly weapons. Which actually would make bombs comparatively safe, because you can get a license for a bomb, but for some reason it's harder. Not sure I understand the principles behind that either. Shoot. You're in the way. You're in the way. Oh, you didn't die. I actually expected you to die from that. Shoot. Okay, don't know what to do with this. We're just going to blow a bunch of stuff up, and that didn't actually have the effect I wanted. So he's just going to keep pounding on the walls there, hopefully ineffectively. I hope he has really weak arms, because that's the only way we're going to survive this. Because now we're out of weapons, out of pretty much everything, and I can't seem to hit this guy, no matter what I do. Here, shove some fire. There we go. And now you're hitting, but you're a little stronger. Probably not against certain elements. That didn't work. There we go. That's the kind of stuff I like. Multiple shots. Oh, that was cursed though. That's a little bit cursed, but it still kind of worked. Yes, take those and then that up there. And they all lined up. That was good. Yes, and more of those there. And dark magic, please, and fire magic. And then water? No, that water was cursed, wasn't it? Okay. You do more matches at the bottom. Or just blow stuff up, that works too. There we go, that got me a match. Didn't do much, but it was a match. Fire magic, please. Air magic. I think that nature magic was cursed. So I don't think it did anything for me there. Well, it matched stuff up at the top. That's doing something for me, I guess. Air magic plus water, yes, thank you. Nature. Dark? Yes, I have a dark. And then, yes, that worked. And then nature magic, I just need this one guy to die. One little guy. Oh, there we go. This one. Oh no, this guy too. I didn't notice him before. There. And totally not picking up the gold. So I really need triads to be able to make sure the boss battle doesn't rip me a new one. So though this is a hard level, we're going to have to go up to replay it. That is the problem with some of these match 3s, is that you need to replay some of the levels over and over again in order to get a good score, but in this case, the good score also translates to survivability. So, if we don't die horribly this time, we might be able to make it to the city with a decent story to tell, and maybe even they'll buy us a couple drinks, let us tell our story, and then everybody will be happy. Oh, bestiary scroll there, thank you. Okay, we're doing not too bad here. Just gotta make sure everything's lined up perfectly. That's horrible right there, but it kind of made a match. This guy down here at the bottom. Okay, good. Yeah, the more times we can do stuff like that, all the better. It's totally accidental, but it's a purposeful accident, if that makes any sense. That was a 5 match. That should give me something big, right? Yes, more of those. I'm really expecting more quests to show up, but they really show up really infrequently. Yeah, it's cursed, but I'll take it because it gave me another match higher up. I'm almost getting used to this. And that's about the time the wheels come off the wagon. That didn't work, but that will. I don't have any nets. Oh, but I did have magic in the right place at the right time, and isn't that what's important at the end of the day? Something like that. Lesson. We learned an important fact about ourselves and the way the world works. That's what Saturday morning cartoons taught me. G.I. Joes and Transformers wouldn't lead you astray. And that ought to tell you how old I am, because I remember Transformers being in Saturday morning cartoons. Although that could possibly still be true. I haven't watched Saturday morning cartoons in a long time. It means waking up early on my Saturdays, and I actually prefer to sleep in. Oh, gold. Need that, thank you. Okay, another wave, and we're actually at full health, which is better than we did last time. So there's something to the idea of repeating a level until you get it perfect. Well, perfect might be a stretch, but better anyway. Wow, that was quite the cascade, and it's still going. All right. That was nice. Nice when that happens. That cascade should have happened without us, but that's okay. Well, yeah, cursed, but I'll take it. That can help at all? No. That might. Not by much, but it killed the guy I was after. This guy's problematic, though. Here. Okay. Good. Took care of him, and... yeah, I really need these spells to fire off just a little bit more often, please. 4 at once, 3 at once. Kill that cursed piece, and then... that... oh, I keep missing this gold. Okay, that's not going to be helpful. Oh no, it was totally helpful. Killed the right guy and everything. Okay, gold, and then this guy, who is very, very strong. Yeah, he's gonna take at least... okay, totally worked. Got a silver that time. I don't remember what I got last time. Did I actually just get blue? Anyway, we need to return to the city so we can actually buy an archer, I think. At least one archer. Oh, 1,500. We can totally buy more than that. Okay, decision time. New play about a group of Lokoi? Sure, we'll go with Lokoi. Lokoi teens has been spreading across the countryside. The traveling play has asked permission to perform in Piece of the Verse. Do you allow them to enter the city? Doesn't seem like that's a bad idea. So sure, they can come to the city and spend money, but they're not performing their brain-numbing drivel in your town. That's kind of mean. Sure, you welcome them and announce the performance several weeks in advance. It's good to keep your teens engaged. Yeah, sure. We'll default to that. You forbid them to enter the city and place the warriors on watch. This kind of mindless entertainment causes nothing but trouble. Well, as a frequent watcher of mindless entertainment, I object to that. You allow them to perform, but you also allow the druids to give a 3-hour lecture on preservation of nature before the play begins. That never works. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. People just tune it out. It doesn't work. You do it on television, people just don't tune in until they know the horribleness is over, so they can watch their mindless entertainment. They're going to get it anyway. So yeah, let's do the welcome into town, announce it, keep the teens engaged. Play made an immediate impact that resulted in all the teens in your town suddenly wanting new clothes and accessories. The shopkeepers were thrilled with the massive increase in shopping. Well, that's definitely a positive spin on things. Okay, so let's buy a couple of archers. Let's actually do 5. That gives us... yeah, that should do it. So 5 archers, 5 golems. And we still have 872 left, so let's go to our blacksmith and buy a couple daggers. And well, if I learn how to use nets effectively, but I'm never going to learn if I don't use them, right? Okay, and let's collect all our stuff. So lumber mill, granary. Yeah, we probably want to... actually, I'm not doing too well on food, actually. Huh. Collect our iron. Academy can't do anything until it upgrades, so it needs 400 more. Well, if I win the next battle, I'll get 400 easy, right? Okay, let's check out the conquest map here. Yep, boss tower. Just as I suspected. Sure, let's gear up and equip our frost spell. I forget what it does. Switches 2 runes. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. Totally goes off the matches. I knew that. I just didn't know that, if it makes any sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our boss battle. Hopefully it's not as horrible as the Gigantor woman, whatever her name was. So here we go. Don't die. Just don't die. It's all well, okay, no, the bad guy needs to die. And I think he's shielded? That seems like cheating. Oh, I should also launch my golem and my archer here, so they can at least put some damage on this guy. And he's just going to stand there. I'm okay with that. If he wants to do that, that's okay. Okay, and that's not going to work. That's what I wanted. Okay, he has a couple of minions with him, but nothing we haven't faced before. So that's okay. I'm pretty sure we can deal with this guy. He doesn't look as hard if he's going to stay back. He's bombing our defenses here, but don't think it's anything we can't deal with. Well, we can't heal from it yet, so that's something. Hurts a little bit, but that's okay. Having a hard time finding matches, though. Oh, heal up. Oh, that didn't do much healing at all. That was really disappointing, actually. It's alright. Anything you can do... Yeah, there we go. So I think those... I don't know if that's healing him or if it's just protecting him. I really hope it's just protecting him, because healing him would be totally cheating. He says as he takes a heal, but that's totally different, right? Player's allowed to heal. I'm just not sure if bad guys are allowed to heal. Archer died. I'm sure it's not a bad sign that the golem died at exactly the same time. Okay. Some water magic should take care of that problem. Still not doing too great on health. I'd appreciate it if those healing potions came up again. That'd be great. Yep, hurting pretty bad now. Whoa, something exploded. That's totally not cool, dude. No explosions, please. Only ask for a couple of simple things. No explosions, one of those things. And died. Okay, let's try that again, this time without the death. Okay, I'm not sure that the archer was helping. I mean, it's possible she was, and I just wasn't using her effectively, but didn't seem to be very helpful. So we're going to leave them out of this for now, and see if we can take care of this guy ourselves. We managed to take out the other boss by ourselves out of necessity because we chewed through all of our reinforcements, but you know, hopefully that won't necessarily be true this time. Hopefully. Okay, that was a nice big attack. Do a couple more of those. Ran out on that side. And that one went down too low. Here, kill that so I can move this up and move that over. Yes, and that didn't work though. That works though. Though that's less helpful. Need something in that vicinity. There we go. Use an exploding capsule on an invader. I don't have an exploding capsule. I do have a snare. And a hit. Okay, there are actually a lot of little minion guys. So we're going to use a couple of our... though I've lost the ability to match things, apparently. That's a very important ability to have in a match 3 game. I don't know if you know that, but it's very important not to lose the ability to, you know, do the fundamental ability. Yeah, killed me, sure enough. Okay. Come on, guys. I need your help. I know I said I didn't know if you were helping before, but I've decided that you were. And I need you guys to get back to work pretty much immediately. Okay. Move you over here. Yes. Water magic, fire magic, anything really that would be helpful. Dark magic given. Hopefully it doesn't heal him. That would be pretty funny. Funny in the horrible way, of course, not funny in the haha way. Well, okay. I have a pretty good sense of humor. It's still funny in the haha way, too. Even if he cheats. Because at that point, it's just hilarious. Fire magic, please, and dark magic, all of it. Oh, just killed our archer. and the golem at the same time. That must have been a hell of a nuke. Nuking is cheating. Anything that doesn't help me win is cheating. Just so we'd have that clearly defined. Man, tower is losing a bunch of health at a distance here. Oh, he's in stasis. Well, I can't hurt him when he's in stasis. That would make sense. Huh. But I thought he was firing when he was in stasis. Am I making that up? I don't know. I don't know if he was firing when he was in stasis. I would think so. Let's blow up a couple of these here. That's right, I keep forgetting I have all these spells that I'm totally not using for some reason. Should definitely use more of those. Okay, now he's in stasis, so I don't think he attacks then. I need to... That might have been a bad thing to do there. Yep, just lost. Okay, let's try that again. This time without the dying. Cast any one earth spell. Oh, actually the earth spell? Well, that's still on recharge. I don't think my recharge is going to be fast enough to meet that particular quest demand. Oh, and I am totally out of reinforcements, unfortunately. Well, that's bad. Nothing I can do about it, though. I mean, it's the way it is. That's not helpful either. Okay, this is going to be a much tougher fight if I don't have any reinforcements. So, what if I lose this one? Should I go back to the city? Might not be a bad idea, though I won't have very much in the way of wealth. Because I don't think I take away what wealth I gather on a losing run. There's no way for me to pick it up. And they're just beating in my walls, and I can't do anything about it because I don't have any matches down there. Yeah. Okay, let's return to the city, see what happens. Alright, so no decision points. Oh, but I do have a lot of triads that I didn't use before. So let's go ahead and... I really hope I don't go through 8 archers. 7? We'll do 6 for now. And then also 6 golems. And I really hope I don't need those all of those, because that'd be really bad. I don't know why Kraga is just lying on the ground there. That doesn't look healthy. Collect all this, just make room for stuff to come in. Can't buy anything there. Nor there. Hi, Quentin. Yeah. I could do that, but I don't have the resources for it, so not gonna. Okay, let's try that battle again. Having an archer and a golem seems really useful. And I don't have anything else I can use. I mean, I could send out the scout, but, you know, useless. Okay, archer, golem. Let's get going, you guys. We can do this. As long as, you know, I know how to match 3. You'd think that would be the easiest task in the world. You'd think, wouldn't you? You'd be wrong. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. Get rid of that, and then I can move you down. Yes. And move you up, and you over, and you up. Yes, eventually this is all going to work out just fine. Eventually. Fire, please. Thank you. Okay. Archer and the golem are doing some good work for me here. He's in stasis now. Pick up that gold. Thank you. Okay, just need to make sure not to die here. I thought that was a match for some reason, and my brain was stuck when it realized it wasn't. That's generally bad. Don't get your brain stuck. I rotate. I'm not sure that was actually useful. That could have been done any number of different ways there, and I didn't need to waste my spell on doing that. Shoot. Oh, Golem and Archer died in the same blow there. That seems to keep happening. They're just very close to each other when that blast goes off or something. I don't know what. It's very strange that they both die at the same time. Every time.
Awesome.
Just because they have a certain amount of health? I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know. Total speculation. Yep, died again. The Obliterator obliterated you. Try again. Yep. That is what happened. The Obliterator definitely did his obliteration. This doesn't have to be the Star-Lord or whatever it was that Gigantor was talking about, right? No, I think the whole thing there was I killed her friend or something.
Awesome.
That's why she was looking for revenge. So this is a totally unrelated big bad. He is totally attacking while he's in stasis. That's not kosher. And I know it's not kosher because he's still walking around, and kosher has to do with the way you kill something. So all I have to do is kill him in the right way, and then we can call him kosher. I'm sure he'll be okay with that. Can't imagine why he would have a problem with that. And I realize I keep moving stuff at the bottom here, but that seems to be the most effective. He says as Archer dies. Hey, it kind of worked. Golem died too. He's not taking much hit, is he? He has that stasis spell that's just really protecting him. Yeah, that's not helpful. Archer's not shooting very much. Appreciate it if you shot more. Nope, launch the stasis spot again. It's alright, should be able to take out the minions. Maybe. Yep, maybe. Just maybe take out the minions. I don't know if I need to break through his shield, or if that's just on a timer. My guess would be the latter, but it could be the former. Okay, come on. He's got to die sometime, right? He does have a hell of a lot of health, though. Here, move. Can I move that over there? Yes, that worked. Come on. Oh, that's not going to work, though. That was much better. You know, when you actually try to match two things that are like each other. Oh! What the heck was that? That was just beam spam. Okay, one more try here. There's got to be a way to do this. Though, I'm not going to do what I did with the giant and just keep going until pure luck wins out. Because I realize you guys have only so much patience, and I appreciate that you actually, if you actually watched all the way to the other episode, where we beat that girl into submission, because it was bound to happen sooner or later. And I keep doing silly stuff like that, where I make the wrong movement. Okay, let's blow stuff up here. Move stuff away. Blow another thing up over here so we can take things where we want them to be. And now he's in stasis again. That's a really annoying ability, and I hope he stops that. Yep, Golem's dead. That was fast. Archer's dead. Okay, we're down to our last couple of people here. This might be it. This might be the end. So I think if he reaches the wall, it's pretty much game over. Because he'll use his beam spam. Oh, or we just get obliterated right there. That was sudden and unexpected, which is why I started over really fast. Is because if I start over really, really fast and you don't notice, did it really happen? It might have still happened, but you won't notice it happening. So it won't have happened. It would only kind of happened. Not the real kind of happening. If that made any sense to you, see a doctor immediately. Preferably a psychiatrist, not a psychologist, or Well, you know what? See any kind of medical professional you like. Who am I to stand in your way? But like I was saying, it might be a mistake to do match 3 games and talk at the same time. I'm normally bad at these games, but this makes me worse. Well, you know, I say that, but I'm not really good at these games anyway. So I'm not sure actually talking hurts my chances of winning at all. And we're gonna die again. It's gonna happen. Assuming I can, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was it. That was fun. If you guys want to see more of this, check out the link in the video description below where you can pick up a copy of your own. It's called ReignMaker. That's reign as in the reign of a king, not rain as in thunder and lightning. Check it out. It's a match 3 game. If you like match 3 games and you like a little bit of stuff happening when you return to the city and being able to tell people what to do with their lives, then I highly suggest it. Oh, we did get some triad from a loss. Okay. So you're not stuck in a totally unwinnable solution and situation. Eventually you can, in fact, work your way out of it. Alright. That is good to know. It is not a hopeless cause. You guys probably saw lots more matches because, well, you're just watching, you're not playing. And it's always easier to backseat play than it is to play. That's why Evo and tournaments are such popular things. So anyway, this has been an episode of Light the Candle. We played ReignMaker, and I will see you guys next week.